Alright fam, have you ever seen someone and thought, I wish I had their confidence and their willpower? Well, did you know? You probably did, but I'm going to tell you. There's a potential that actually comes from the same part of the brain. And there's also potential for you to train that part of the brain to give you more confidence and build more willpower. And the part of the brain that I'm referring to, its name really doesn't tell us much, but to all the neuroscience enthusiasts and my fellow brain anatomy students, I'm referring to the anterior mid-cingulate cortex. Sort of up in this bit. And the other thing I want to mention is a little neurotransmitter called dopamine. But the more I learn about dopamine, the more confusing it gets. Your body doesn't have any, or your levels are low, so you go out and get more, but your body just wants more. It's like when you go out and get yourself a nice big box of chicken. You start with a nice juicy breast, work your way down to the tender thighs, and all you're left with is a greasy box to stick your bone in. Huh? No. Don't worry, bear with me, there is a method to my madness.
The reason why I'm mentioning this part of the brain is it seems to be activated when we're doing those hard tasks that we really don't want to do. Plus, it seems to be bigger in the people that seem to have more willingness to accomplish those hard tasks. And by training yours,
you have the potential to feel more confident, increase your willpower, and feel more comfortable in an uncomfortable situation.
Now when I'm talking about feeling uncomfortable, I don't mean you're feeling bloated because you sculled down your protein shake. Now you need to let out some methane gas in a crowded area, because that's not fair on anyone.
But it does make you feel a lot better. And like always, this is not medical advice, it's just me relaying information that have helped me and I think has the potential to help you. But after reading up on this part of the brain, plus also listening to old mate Human waffle on for about 3 hours, I feel like it's about time that I broke it down and gave you a couple of little hints on what you can do to increase your willpower. That's definitely no disrespect to old mate Huberman. I love your knowledge and the way you execute your information. Alright, so the first thing I want you to try is a little test on willpower, plus also it's testing how much dopamine you are releasing. All you need to do is when you get a little voice inside of your head telling you to pull out your phone from your pocket, don't do it. And just see how long you can battle that little voice inside of your head that's screaming at you to try and get you to get your phone out. What's happening here is dopamine is making you crave the action of pulling your phone out. But by not pulling your phone out, you're giving your brain a little bit of resistance training. And what this is going to do is test your brain. Your brain is going to come up with a lot of different scenarios in telling you how and why you should bring out your phone. The more you practice this exercise, the better you'll be getting at controlling your willpower. So when it comes to those big, stressful, or even anxiety-causing situations, you'll be able to look at it and know what needs to be done. A quick little example would be when you rock up to the shops, but you don't want to go inside because there's a lot of people there and it's building up your anxiety. What you could do to calm yourself in this stressful situation is a little breathing exercise, which is just simply 2 breaths in, 1 breath out. And that's it.